Siema. O kurwa. Kurwiamy. O. Trzeba skończyć w końcu. Tam po długiej przerwie miesięcznej. Ponad. Jak kurwa skończyłem, a miałem głównego questa robić. A nie. Dobra, idziemy głównego questa robić. Prawda, to mi się mało. Wolniej od tej gry.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gillinean's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Then we strike while they're weak?
And we're not letting our people be killed.
No, we're not.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride and pray that fate is on our side.
O Boże! Pości. Dobra. Lecimy. Ty towarzysz? Okej. Serio, ona musi być.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
That's a lot of them. It'll be a fight for the ages.
No fighting. You'll get us all killed. You're going to blend in instead. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Nie rozumiem. O co chodzi.
What about everyone else?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veiljumpers.
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to. This robe feels weird. And I can't move my arms properly.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
to bleed the Dalish deer.
That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us. Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Can we go? Please.
We live in exciting times, my friend.
For the glory of Tavita reborn!
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Right.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Canary. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Shame. We have unfinished business with her.
I mean, not in any rush to finish it.
Let's focus on the job at hand. Saving the Dalish.
O, jest.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
I feel it.
Your gods have returned. Give yourself to me, and be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
O, jest.
He's making promises.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise.
Kolejny smok.
I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tevinter crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Zdaje się, że to będzie wszystko. Zero akcji, zero czegokolwiek.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is right there. Shouldn't we try?
No. We can't touch him now that his Archdemon's won't risk Dalish lives.
Kurwa! O. Taką akcję to ja lubię.
Rook, gets that one.
Kamień! Eli.
Still standing, not bad.
O, tam coś jeszcze było. To strasznie ciekaw, ile mi zostało przejść. I przejść. Po co ja tu biegam, zbieram to surowce? Takie nie wykorzystam.
Look there. The archdemon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention? Nice move, Rook. Damn. Rook's hit.
A? Czysty. Idziemy dalej.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
Riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Nie ma. Strzelamy dalej. Tam coś jest. Skrzyneczka. Nie.
Trouble coming.
And now Darkspawn.
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk?
Ba!
On your left.
Ej, kurwa no. Atak. Zajebiście. Teraz kurwa nie możesz... O, możesz.
Is that archdemon coming or what?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious.
Tam teraz na dół. O, dobra. Zejść. Coś się ulepszyło. Okej. Okej. Tam muszę. Jaki oni? Będzie boss?
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer.
Ja
You
spadłem.
could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Ja to gdzie dojdę? Aha. Dwie drogi prowadzące w jedno miejsce. Okej. Co ty myślisz? Kurwa, nie wiem. Debil jaki. Dobra, boss. Nie?
Do not let them through. Send for reinforcements. Do not die, fool.
That way. Through the gate.
Potem kryształ będzie.
Damn it. Shut tight. And the locking mechanism is on the other side. There has to be another way out.
Leczyć.
Yes, Balara.
Thank you.
Kurwa daje? Nie.
Shit.
Rook, let's go.
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
We'll handle it. And watch out for Venatori headed your way. Stay alive.
Watch out! Venatori! I have our quarry.
How's it looking?
Needlessly intricate. Give us just a moment.
Your strength is mine.
A blessing of the Imperium.
Faithful and dying.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Still working on it.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
There is nowhere to run. Goodness is our gift to Elganon.
Still no luck?
We're trying. Hear that?
Really, are you sure you can open this?
We said we would.
O!
What's
Kurwa
that?
krwi.
Got us from a
Dobra, padł. No, kurwa. No. O. Pokonany.
Everyone.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that's good.
We'll clear the exits while you find the Dalish. Best of luck!
Tutaj nic. Zajebiście.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Ta skrzynka. Gdzie ona jest? A gdzie ona jest? Halo? Halo? Pokazuj mi tu skrzynkę. Gdzie ona jest? Tu coś znalazłem. To nie jest to. Oj, tu będzie jakaś skrzynka. Ja jej nie widzę.
Wait. This feels off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven has been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Wypuść mnie, szkarado.
Very not good.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. It wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elganon sends the Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Padłem?
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Ulos.
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Not the time,
Empajęto.
Solus.
The Venatori are coming. Do you truly wish to rebuff an offer of assistance?
What kind of assistance?
If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lethalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
A, to jest 10 rozdział z 12?
Sounds like they're arguing.
12.
Good.
As long as it keeps him off us.
Kurwa, mało mi się zostało. Tak, to jest 14, 10 z 14.
The dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that
Ale
she
ja
knew
mocny
the
jestem.
monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
A ja strzały zużywam atakami.
Dread wolf.
Hey, you okay?
I can hear them from my head.
Careful ahead. Behind you.
We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith
Okay.
in the dread wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
A tam nie mogę się cofnąć już. Junia. Pytanie, czy jak... Oddalę mapę. Mapa świata. Będę mógł tutaj wrócić. Prawdopodobnie nie. Jebane, no.
And there. The Dalish.
Another of those crystals. Break it and the cage should open.
Stop them! We must not release the Danish!
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
Pozwól. O,
Saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing
kolejny kryształ.
ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As
Okay.
much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Were you talking to me? Sorry, they're very loud.
Get them! Kill them! We cannot fail Lord Elganon.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours. And you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run!
4 zadania główne mi się zostaną tylko. Potem. I to końcówka gry jest.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to its own. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
Latarnia!
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas. Netherland.
Ledwo się udało.
We got lucky. It was close. Too close.
Was it luck or skill? Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Jak już jestem praktycznie pod koniec gry. Próbuję kurwa przejść te wszystkie questy. Boczne. Od razu. Ile?
I should probably talk to Solus.
Nowy quest. Solusa muszę. 4 punkty. Ogarnięte. Odporność. Zajebiste. Tego nie potrzebuję, mam cały czas broń. Daję. Obrażenia. Hmm. Lecz jak to użyję, to jak będę mówił, o, potrzebuję. Ilość strzał? Przyda się. Ilość strzał się przyda zawsze. Właśnie. A, tego nie chcę. To... No się po... Okej. Mapa. A towarzysz jeden tam. Dania. Ale ci gadać. Zanim z Solasem pogadam, to wiemy to. Za łatwo trochę się zdobywa najlepsze pancerze.
Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilario's making his move.
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the Crow.
All it's missing is some heavily armed
As soon as we've prepared. We have to do this carefully. Ilario...
You think he knows that we know about him and Elganon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready.
I always am.
Aha. Zajebiście. Ile by? Teraz zakończenie tych questów towarzyszy. Z Olasem pogadać. O.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
I'll have to take your word for that.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Aha!
Yeah, you were.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
So what do we do next?
Elganan and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganan's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
The odds on this were never good. But we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish. And 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow and whine. Because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Did the Veil Jumpers find any traces of where Elganan and his archdemon went?
No. Venatori started swarming the area right after we left, and they had to leave.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lacanis?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies and we should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Keep your weapons ready. We don't know when the gods will show themselves again. Be prepared for anything. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Kwestik. Pokażę towarzysz teraz questa.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
They were fashioned.
Johanna could use it to...
I never studied necromancy.
Johanna is...
She has returned.
Hezenkos intends...
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a
Let's do it.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna's...
You tried before.
Perhaps that's when... Oh, it's no use.
So let's put your old roommate down.
Colleague. Never roommates, thank goodness. Oh, Johanna was never beset by the...
Little fears help. You'll feel better once we crash.
Ej, zajebiście. Tam jeszcze. Jeszcze tu.
Hey, I got word from my mother.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her. But her note said she wanted to talk about that. Of course, that's what she wants to talk about. We can go.
I'll let you know.
Tamto dać.
Hey, what's shaping? I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Or you just get used to not having all the answers.
At least we don't have to get used to it alone. Huh? I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
You needed a little push, but this battle was yours. You fought and you won.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight. And you believed in me. Enough to risk everything. I'll never forget that, so don't you forget it either.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
You can't trust Solus. He manipulates people.
But isn't that itself sad? We go to him with open hands, and all he can think about is how to use us. How lonely must that be?
He's planning to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means you could have given up.
Kurwa, ale to było nieciekawe. Jednego questa zabrać.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You sure? We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to...
So let's go stop them then.
Right.
And if they've had the chance,
These... which means Syrian.
then let's not waste any time.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana?
A loss to Winter Temple, right?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Aelia can't hide anymore.
Maybe, but getting to her won't be easy.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Aelia's haunted them. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, Now we've got a sanctum.
Aelia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. The Threads are putting up a fight. Aelia's a powerful blood mage now.
So what's on it?
Meet at the Swan. Put the last piece...
Okej. Oby na serio to był ostatni quest. Okej.
Rook, Efka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at
Then we've got to get to Lav.
Agreed. Thanks.
Okay. Podróż tutaj. Tak. Larą.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, We have someone who could pass as a servant.
Manfred? Really?
I assure you he's up to the task. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Sama lokacja.
Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
What's she gonna do with them?
Raise more
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
Mogę tu...
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, the book can lead us to the shrine. Let's hit the library.
I'm just waiting.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Right. But why come all the way back here?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Undead, watch out!
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly.
Okej. Nie, to nie szybko.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Od razu znalazłem. To było.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
O, mogę otworzyć? Nie było. Pozwoliło tu wejść.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I'd love to go to this kind of party. Not one with Hezenkos exactly, but with other mages. They're probably swapping all kinds of theories.
These gatherings aren't always so academically minded, Bellara. Though I did overhear a lecturer in mathematics arguing about a new form of geometry with the bursar from Cumberland.
Maybe you can introduce me. I mean, after.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a...
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Kurwa, Manfred. Wszystko przyspiesza.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Not the time.
It's a rare find outside of the... Very well.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion? This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Manfred przemówił.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Okej. Guard. O, Elspa.
More undead.
We're on the right track.
There's that red tapestry.
Okej. Tak, brama się otworzy. To potrzeba.
This wall looks... Huh. Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes. Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
That's incredible, I think.
Isn't it? He's so precocious. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Tam to. Pierwsze. Pyk. To jest kurwa. Nie, kurwa tutaj jest. Taki znak. O kur... Halo? Pierścień. Tam będzie, tak. Tak, tak.
Ah, another shrine. Is anyone else suddenly freezing?
Okej, tu ma skrzydło. Zajebiście. Dalej teraz.
This workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Boss?
Oh my word!
Wow, it's. How did she do this?
I thought you and your little friends might work your way to my party, Karen.
Johanna, even half-lit, you can't control something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezenkoz's lantern.
It's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
Okay.
This is a revenge list.
Elf was never one to refuse a long, complex grudge.
People from the party.
Oh man!
Manfred.
Incie truchy! Alfred! Okej. Biegiem dalej.
That was a lot of undead.
Okej. Zapierdalamy dalej.
I'm seeing why Hezenkoz failed that Lich morality test.
We must make... Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
I'd say that should be impossible, but, well...
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
It'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Panie to... No nieźle kurwa ich tyrą teraz.
There you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkoz trapped in the manor. I took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Iść.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
Shame you lived through it.
Petty words birthed from fear.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Balls!
Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals, you all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move!
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hesenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete. I'll crush you myself if I must. Touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Veilguard. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb.
Dragi, chyba. Dlaczego ten gościu starczył nie dostał w ogóle? Dobra.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph! Innervation!
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Veilguard, before I...
Conflict! Nie!
You miserable little...
Manfred!
No to kurwa za poza była!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Koniec. To chyba był ostatni quest tego
How's
Emilisza.
Manfred holding together?
Manfred.
We must go to the necropolis.
Manfred.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emric Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Wondered what your bosses look like.
I'm lucky. The Lich Lords can't always respond so quickly. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emric.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
A to odpowiedź. Kurwa, wskrześ Manfreda.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emric. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if
Oh, he was fearless. He has...
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
Manfred! Żyje. Okay.
I should check on Emric and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred?
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis.
Oli. To zadanie dostępne. Dobra.
We have discovered more We've traced several
It seeks. How go you?
Rozpocznij.
Okay, Emmerich. How's this work?
By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath. You've met these spirits before, but I've never Rook, allow me to present 2 Necropolis Guardians. The keeps...
Thank you both very much for help.
How polite. How fine.
Good manners in mortal kind, beyond the spirit callers at last.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save...
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
Well, he had some issues with judging distances and shiny objects, but he never let that stop him. That's Manfred to me.
In the sea of the Fade,
Manfred.
I leave this beacon for you.
Dobra.
Follow my voice. Return to me. Please. Manfred?
It worked.
Wow. Umie czarować.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful indeed.
Manfred stał się czarodziejem.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Thank you. Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Yes.
Hi.
He's excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
You mean you don't know? We must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
What's the future for a talking skeleton?
He is part of the Morn Watch. One day, he may choose his own path.
As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself.
I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been.
But none would make me exchange this for anything.
Dobra, oby to był koniec jego questów. To był chyba ostatni quest. Miriśka.
I'd like to return to Asana Nagat, the mountain where we found the...
Is there unfinished business?
No. I would just...
Jeszcze chyba miał... A. Tamtą pogadać.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee.
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie?
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing. You're not chiming in?
No.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Wow! To tylko, czyli tylko to było. No, okej. Dobra. Ja, to kolejny quest. Parling ciała. Tutaj.
Here we are. What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just felt like I needed to come back.
I'll take your time.
I need to find the Oracle again. I need... I have this...
Harding.
But where does it take me, Rock?
No zajebiście.
Heard ya.
Is it me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Of course.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends.
Blah, blah, blah,
It's
blah,
big,
blah.
though. They all were.
Chyba szybciej. O. Tylko.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. No one ever told us, but they're everywhere. Silent. Forgotten.
Not forgotten anymore.
Got it.
Okej. O.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood. They mined lyrium here
Dobra,
too.
chuj z tym.
Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe over there, that lookout.
What's over there?
The
Bronił.
Titans walked the earth and shaped the stone. And now, we are children of the stone. I want to make it right, but I don't know how.
You remember the ones that came before?
It doesn't seem enough.
I know.
How can I feel
I see you, and I feel.
What now?
Once there were Titans. Destruction is.
Harding. Harding.
Sorry, just... I'm ready to go. This is the eternal hymn. The prayer... Isa Tunal.
O Boże! Koniec i questów? Oby tak. Kurwa, 500 dostałem. Tu. Kolejny kup. O? Nie mieli się pogadać. Ciekawe o czym.
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't... But...
Nev always wants to visit this fish fry stand in Minrathus.
Youth would make even...
It was. I hope. Sorry, Emric. Rook...
Rook, quickly, Strife... Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves, filled with lightning insects, seem more romantic?
If you want romantic, you can't beat a beauty.
Very true. Perhaps serenity would be...
All set. Where are we heading, Emric?
After some consideration, let's jaunt over to the groves.
A jaunt in Arlathan. Not a...
Ah, I'll find some sample vials. Until later.
That's what I like about your friend, Rook. For a city mage, he's not afraid to play in the mud.
Should I wait up?
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
Okej. Okej. Arling teraz. Te.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
The knickers!
What? I knew cheese was stupid.
No, back in Ferelden, we call this cheese the revered mother's knickers. Because that's what it's supposed to smell like.
Oh dear.
Is that good?
Tosh, it's wonderful. I'm really, really touched.
You're really nice. And, you smell good.
Oh, thank you?
Really good.
Please get there faster, Harding.
Oh. I'd really like to show you Ferelden sometime. Sharing Ferelden cheese could be a start.
Okay. Like, now?
I could eat.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Ale to dziwne. Jakie to jest chyba dziwne. Kolejny quest. Co to jest? Kurwa, ile questów mam? Fabularny, frakcji. Idę tutaj.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama?
Ketchup. Ja pierdolę.
Get Isabella.
Might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells
A
like?
to jest ketchup.
Get Isabella.
Gdzieś
Tell
to
her to find
kuchnia.
Cutter.
To wiadomo było. Ketchup. Ktoś kurwa rozlał.
Tama.
Ja pierdolę.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Then we know who we're hunting.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. In exchange for the tablet.
That's Vashadan.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. Getting inside might be a
We'll handle it.
Cutter betrayed us.
Thanks.
My. Pierdolić im. A Tasz musi być. No, Emrisia i Halix questy. A taki znaczek był, bo nie mają. Tak.
All right, Tosh, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter
Ona
and the
tu
Dragon
nie
King
uda.
once she's safe.
Opiekujemy.
That boat over there could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
Oh crap. On Tom.
Fear not, Adari. Your priest is enjoying the Dragon King's hospitality.
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
Look out! More on Tom! Well, we know the Dragon King definitely has her at least.
Okay.
Not for long.
daj
Hey,
mi.
take a look over there.
O,
She was here.
dobra.
I think they went through here, but they locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine.
To nie trwał.
You come to die.
Biegniemy dalej.
Hey, take a look over. We're on their trail.
Tam idziemy? O nie. Ale stopiła. Normalnie jak smok. Cim. Nie ma.
You're dead.
Oj, w końcu tu będę mógł iść.
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Is that an actual Gatlock cannon? Why wouldn't they have used it during the fight?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
A, tam się cofam. Wyjść tu. Okej.
Hey, take a look over there. Cutter. Bastard.
Well, that looks ominous.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it.
That's where he is. The Dragon King.
Do Smoczego Króla.
For gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
He. Pytanie, gdzie tu mogę jeszcze zapalić? To na pewno nie tu. Dobra, i trzeba iść dalej.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Nie mogę tam wejść.
Ever been near this area, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we
Okay.
might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Kurwa.
He's hiding. Come and fight.
You sure know a lot about us.
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
A? Tak się odpala.
Couldn't the Dragon King have just used these fortifications for his lair?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Aha.
One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
A. Synka. Tamto prawo. Kurwa, pierdalaj, śmieciu. Aha, spoko, tam skrzynka gdzieś jest. Nie mogę jej wziąć. To skrzynka jest. Legendarna szabla.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Czy tam kurwa skrzynka jest? Zobaczę, to się zabije. Dobra, kurwa, jak zobaczę tą skrzynkę, to ją już wezmę. Jak do niej tam dojść? Tam jest kurwa skrzynka. Ten kamień powinien tu być. O to chodzi, że ten kamień kurwa blokuje i tak naprawdę nie mogę wziąć tej skrzynki. O! Papier. Myślę coś takiego, takie blokady.
That's quite the view.
That's why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
So much for the elements of surprise.
He knew we were here.
Dragon King, I'm guessing?
Sounds like.
Dobra. Będę w końcu walczył z bossem albo coś?
Cannon fire! Get clear!
Okej.
Why did those cannons stop firing?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
Dobra, lecimy dalej. A! Lawa!
Heat's really something.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
Pa. Patrzcie, jak jebany.
I've heard the Canary called a lot of things, but never weak.
Tam jest, dobra. Pusto zdrowia. Ja pierdolę. Skrzynka będzie. Tam wyżej. Kurwa, tam są 3 skrzynki. Będę ze smokiem walczył jakimś. Chyba. Co to jest? Ter.
I knew you'd come running. Kill them all! You can't.
All right, cuts us down.
Cutter is Vashadan. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
So let's tell him that. Right to his face.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Kurwa. Odblok to. Lecimy dalej.
Lots of fire there! There's more coming!
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
O chuja to wlazłem. Będzie? Chyba nic. Czuję, że będzie jeszcze trochę questów w postaci.
I'll give real gold. Shut up.
A ten quest powinien dać mi jeszcze jeden level. Spoko. I'm a check.
These must have belonged to the
Kartka, dobra, zamknij.
Wardens.
Zamknij
Grey
mordę.
Wardens study the blight. This must have been where
O,
the Anton
ty, co to
learned to blame
fioletowe
the
jest?
dragons. Bastards.
Kamień. O! Nie chcę się tego teraz.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait!
Today, we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
O, Dragon King?
Avatar's little dragon. I am Ottershock, the Dragon King. am pleased that you followed our fate.
Tosh.
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antam. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our fate.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenay. And with your lifeblood, Gillenay can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade. The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What does she tell you? Chakra to Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evitash has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
Tama!
Tosh! Move!
Chyba powinni walczyć z nim.
We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
We're with you.
Ten quest.
We're with you, Tosh. You don't have to do this alone.
I need to see her and
rzeczy.
kill him.
Czekać! Teraz idziemy! Walczyć! A!
Atashak! You're dead! Kataebra!
We'll get him, Tosh.
On spróbuje jedną rzecz. Kurwa! No właśnie tu. Ma tu nic co wisi? No nie ma. Neczka była jakaś.
Is anyone else here a dragon?
Get ready!
Okej. To spróbuję ogarnąć. Nie mogę. Skrzynki. W środku. Tutaj. Aha. Walce z bossem do, po prostu do questa pobocznego.
You want my fire?
Okej. Okay. Lecimy dalej.
That's a shock!
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you.
O, boss. O! No.
Every breed deserves me. But this one I brought just for you. Just like your flame.
Dragon! Hey! Dragon!
Ej! Co jest kurwa? Dobra, dostał ogonek. On
Impossible. I am the Dragon King.
Dragons don't have kings.
Serio?
Rook,
Jak to się skończyło?
Tosh, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
O! Aż. I co teraz?
We went there to save her.
She never did make it easy.
Shokrato Ebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're...
She also said you were strong.
And I'm... It's a bit of her horn. A Ravani would wear... Kanari would... What would make her happy?
It's not about...
Yeah.
Your mother. Was she a Canary who happened to live in...
Kunari. That's how she'd want me to remember.
Is that what you want to do?
Dobra.
And I
Chyba
can
jej
do
questa
this.
też ogarnąłem.
The Dragon King's...
No, the drag...
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Oho. Tak. Umiejętności. Tutaj mam 2 kolejne. Regeneracja strzał się przyda w sumie. Odblokuj. Więcej. Zachwiania, dobra. Więcej sobie kupowałem teraz. Od miłości. One pan. To w sumie. To kończy gierkę.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on... all together in one big writhing ball.
I've got a better one. Big heap of red tentacles that... The damn thing was a hillside.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil.
I don't have to separate you two again, do I?
Of course not. We're professionals.
Very professional. Professionals.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
I don't think they get worse than Weishaupt.
No, Weishaupt was a shit show. Bad jobs are a different beast.
Weishaupt was a lot of beasts stuffed into a burning fortress.
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Wejdę ten. Jest. Nie. Okay, tutaj jest towarzysz frakcji fabularnej, towarzyszy. Tutaj jest nowe zadanie, jak zadania frakcji. No sprawdź. Ma. Właśnie. A? Zablokuj. Okay. Jaką umiejętność? Okej. Pewno. Idziemy z nimi. Idziemy z nimi. Serio, kurwa. Nie ten teleport.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Dobra. Tabelary ogarniamy.
Do you feel that?
Like something's pulling at me from the inside.
Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
Powstrzymajmy ich.
We stop them. Here and now. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Just imagine. Tens
Chodzi.
of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Would have been a sight to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it?
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah. Right.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Never stopped us before.
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
A, dobra, wiem już jak. To? O, najpierw to będzie. A zagadki. Nie ma Tibor. Ja pierdolę. Hej, bardzo dobrze. Wiesz, gdybym nie robił sobie 2-miesięcznych przerw, to bym dawno to gówno skończył. Czy jestem najlepszym streamerem tej gry? Haha, kurwa, na zajebiście.
That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Co się kurwa stało? Dobra, biegniemy dalej. Dalej. Kurwa, to mi zrobiłeś nadzieję, że jestem najlepszym, największym streamerem tej gry. Chociaż w jednej rzeczy byłbym najlepszy na tym Twitchu. Największa oglądalność, jeden widz.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right.
Bym się nie zdziwił, gdyby tak było. Cóż, prawdopodobnie grają w ramach jakiegoś challenge'u albo coś. Przecież gówno albo coś gówno.
Okay. The feeling strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
When we get to the center of this ritual, Balara, I only see one way this ends.
Right. Doesn't look like Syrian's changing his mind.
We gave him a chance. He didn't take it. Now we save everyone else. We need to get moving.
Right, okay.
Pod koniec tej gry.
This is
Tego,
gonna
co
attract some attention.
Dały mi tylko 3 rozdziały. Jestem teraz na 11, 14. A te rozdziały mają pojedyncze questy, więc...
Here comes the first wave.
You're expecting a second?
When hasn't there been a second wave?
To jest kurwa.
Yeah, okay. Way to fight, Rook.
Ja mam to niszczyć. Dobra, fajnie. Nie. Nie tam. No. Ciziutko. Jak tu quest trwa około 20 minut. Fabularny. To może na następnym streamie skończę.
Ranged incoming. Nice work. Knew you could do it, Rook.
Kurwa, co to za muzyka? Pierdolę, co to za muzyka jakaś baśniowa, chujowa. Ten jeszcze jeden przeciwnik.
Watch ahead. I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped.
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Koniec? Dlaczego wiedziałem, że to spadnie i rozwali podłogę?
Does that mean we stop the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well. Damn. Demons.
You expected something else?
Let's deal with them and keep moving. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Ja też nie. Kurwa. A spoko gra.
I understand the demon army. What's Inaris really planning?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't
Ja
do much without
pierdolę.
a physical body, so best guess.
Is it just me? Or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Yeah, I don't like this.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance. Align it to the rituals.
And that means?
That we'd better hurry.
Nie ukrywam, już mi się kurwa nie chce tych zagadek wykonywać.
think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
But is it ever?
Jedno. Tylko.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
O, jest? Złoto. 6 złota. A pierdolę. Ale tu...
We can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris.
O. Kurwa, z powrotem na górę muszę iść.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
How so?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
The deep roads feel that way sometimes.
A? Tam był kurwa skrót, ja go nie odblokowałem. A, w tamtą przestrzelić jeszcze. A to nie tym. O, otworzone.
That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Gdyby ta gra była tak samo liniowa przez cały czas. Nie było tych etapów pseudo otwartym światem. To ta gra lepsza by była. Ukrywając. Liniowo nawet się przemyka.
Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara, I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait, something's wrong. This is not...
Wiesz, wykorzystali istniejące IP, to chyba w gorszym wydaniu zrobione.
Is that... What happened?
Ivor Sivan.
Ją maskę!
It's me.
Myślałem, że muszę cię zabić. Teraz takie tego. Myślałem, że muszę cię zabić. Kurwa. Nie będę.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself.
Nie będzie walki z
What I
bossem.
could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
Się nie spodziewałem.
Why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Zabiję go.
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
O. Znalazła, ona go nawet go nie szukała, bo normalnie martwy był. Kurwa, on... Czy widzisz jak ten boss wygląda? W cutscence to był taki wielki napakowany gość, a to wygląda tak... Co się stało z tym? Co się z tym stało? Dlaczego tak? Dlaczego kompletnie wygląda takie walki inaczej niż... w cutscence?
I should have come to you
Muszę
instead.
kamienie strzelać? Nie.
You'd have made an excellent servant.
I would never help you.
Albo w to. Tak, w to. Koniec odstrzału. Strzała. Padł się.
Your lives belong to me. I'm gonna happen. Your past will catch up to you. Coming in range. Your kind will burn.
I niewrażliwy, ultra nim użyłem. Ja pierdolę, jaki boss beznadziejny.
I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother.
Gdzie ty kurwa jesteś teraz?
I will do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're a second-tier loser.
What a ranged attack!
To kurwa? Nie namierzaj kurwa. Broje bana. Dobra.
What? Impossible!
I think he's vulnerable. Take him down.
We can do this.
Pokonany.
I will not go back. You will not send me. I must escape. It's I.
Zmienił mu się model.
Syrian!
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him.
Tylko ma krew z
Sent
nosa.
him back to the
Nic
fate.
mu nie
Now
będzie.
hush.
To się, że
We need to
żyłko mu
get you out of
pękło.
here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Sivan. For everything. Rook, thank you for helping Balar. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balar, one last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me until it's light?
Yeah. Of course.
W sumie radę. Ale to... Nie, te wszystkie kwestie są takie beznadziejne. No, są nudne. Była rodem z filmów klasy B. I akcja tak podobna. Można w sobie się pośmiać. A pierdole. Takie gówno. Co teraz? Ty, to nie był ostatni quest Belary. A tu 2 questy w akcji. Fuck. Dobra. Lecimy tu.
Good! Again!
Co ty tu chciałeś, gościu?
Lucas Kyson, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Chryson, can you talk?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
O kurwa, ale powiedział.
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance.
Isaiah. A crusade.
Grey Wardens.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
No bo tak jest.
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush this.
Śpiewając chyba. Tak
This is
jest.
it, where Warden Chryson came back from his call.
Aha.
Calling. Easy boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
Why would this Gloom Howler?
Isaiah.
So why would Isaiah bring the other Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
Ooh. Spoko. Co to kurwa jest?
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of the Warden Oath.
The oath says we kill monsters like this.
Ktoś ma zajebistą zbroję.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise house shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
A pierdole.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What does this say done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
Idziemy dalej. No bo ten quest nie był za...
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway?
No tam nie
Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Dopiero teraz nauczyłem się walczyć z tarczownikami.
Darkspawn at the bridge.
Gone. Let him have it.
Ci... Nie wiedziałem, że do Eldena jest... były zapisy do bety tego Eldena nowego, ma wyjść. Przegapiłem, a podobno wiele osób dostawało kurwa klucze nawet. Łatwo było się dostać na testy.
They really are building some sort of fortress, like Weishaupt, but wrong.
Even blighted, they were still Grey
O, tam jest kurwa skrzynka.
Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
Można iść dalej. Kolejna legendarna broń. Nie chce mi się. Obraźnie zadaje. Zrobiłem dobry build.
First Warden.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
All this going on and I'm the problem?
You started the whole bloody mess.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
I don't know what Isaiah's done to you, but snap out of it. Quick.
Send reinforcements to the north wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden! 50 lashes for insubordination!
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free. Even he deserves some mercy.
Only way to free these wardens is by killing them. They aren't themselves.
Ja mam pewne pytanko do twórców gier. Jak ten kurwa cudem stary strażnik został skażony plagą? Skoro oni są odporni na plagę. Kurwa. A pierdolę. Ja przypomniałem, dlaczego ja tą grę chciałem porzucić wielokrotnie. Kompletnym ściekiem. Dlaczego ja o tym wiedziałem, że tak się stanie?
Hassan! Where are you, boys? Stay safe. We'll find you. I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's something. Not a good something.
Usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a dark-spawn army.
pierdolę, ale gówno! Więcej kurwa wybuchających. Ja pierdolę. A coś tutaj będzie? A surowce, które już mi się nie przydadzą.
I know, I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again.
Kurwa, co to było? Poleciał.
No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
Kolejna legendarna broń. Dlaczego ja tak mało im zadaję? Fuck. A kurwa, strzał nie mam. Pokój, cofłem?
Hassan! Your brothers and sisters are waiting!
Don't listen to her, son!
By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again!
Blood ritual. If she finishes it, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're over the... No time to lose. We have to get this gate open before they'll all die.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable. Still unsafe.
Dobra, żyli to.
More of those blight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
A pierdolę, zajebiste te walki z bossami są. Każda kurwa walka z bossem to jakiś gimmick. Kto by zadać mu obrażenia? Ja pierdolę!
These griffins will be our symbol.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isay is the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins.
Don't worry. We'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who would destroy our cause.
Dobra, pierdoliła gdzieś. Koniec walki.
Touch him and you die!
I'm giving him his freedom
How? By killing him?
by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
And we're the blade that smashes the shield.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. You die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Hassan, like an arrow!
Jak kurwa nie chcieli przekonać pomiota, żeby...
Who's ready to go home?
Pierdolę. Głupie to było.
Griffin! That's a lot of new mouths to feed.
Tell me about it. Have to find a way to keep the Feather Brigade happy.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Gavrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Dobra, to ostatni quest jego jest. O, zajebiście. Tak.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them.
Czterech towarzyszy ogarnąłem
protecting creatures in our world
całkowicie, zajebiście.
The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Ten quest z Belarą będzie.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
To dziwne. Belarą jeszcze będzie.
I love you, boy. Don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
Bye, boy.
Odwróci się i dalej będzie.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
You're welcome, Hassan. Anything for a prince.
Nie wybrałem tej opcji!
I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
Po chuj ten wybór był? Serio. Albo go przytul, albo coś tam powiedz. Chuj, powiedział i go kurwa i tak przytulił. No ja pierdolę. Ej, ale to głupie jest. A pierdolę. Dobra, ostatni quest jego ogarnięty. Dobra, wyposaż. To jest twój docelowy pancerz. Okej. Cofam się do latarni. Z Belarus trzeba gadać? Tak. Oj, nie tylko. Aż jest u siebie. Tak, u siebie jest. Padam z nim. Na dzisiaj chyba będzie koniec. A już się kurwa wkurzyłem, bo tak grałem i robi ze mnie debila.
She can translate the tablet for me.
You need company?
Chyba kolejny quest od niej. No kurwa, co? Co za kurwa RPG, w którym są wybory, gdzie tak naprawdę każdy wybór robi to samo.
Hi.
Tak.
What are you reading?
Syrian's last words. He must have known it was the end.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither.
Ja bym nie przytulił, ja bym kurwa...
He and I, we
On,
had plans
to jest
together.
kwestia.
Find the
Maszyna do
archive,
zabijania.
the Nodestrathalin. Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were. But now he...
Jak to kurwa opcja fabularna, to było też bez sensu. Masz umiejętność, której gryf ta różne elementy z otoczenia, żeby przejść dalej. W cutscence jest, że on może odejść. Dobra, już wszyscy smutni są, kurwa. Nie, przecież to oczywiste, że on zostanie. To było też kurwa bez sensu.
Is that what you really want? Or do you just think you should?
Neither. The world the Elven built? The archive has the knowledge. We could be...
So why are you conflicted?
Because of the bad side. Some of them were conquerors, slavers, warlords. That ritual Anaris used? The archive could teach the Venatori, or the...
They're bad enough already.
That knowledge is dangerous. But there's good there, too. That's the burden.
Whatever choice you make, I've got your back. All the way.
I know. And it helps. I just don't want to make...
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Oj, tam ryzyko się opłaca zawsze.
What you were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
No, dostanę też dla niej umiejętność. Tak. Tak. Oho! Questline Belary. Załóż styk. Nie ma mol. Chyba się nie ukończyłem, a jestem blisko końca. Pytanie, czy ten miecz jest opłacalny? Nie, bo... Albo nie. Dobra broń. A łuk? Koniec. Tak. Stało mi tylko do towarzyszy ogarnąć.
Maybe tomorrow.
Koniec.
Swimming. Don't push your luck.
Parę questów
You're still learning how to
fabularnych.
fly.
Albo 4.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
I just hope
Najlepsza.
the forest is the right home. What if they eat all the Hala?
Nah,
To ma
Eldrin
fajne
will keep
uszy.
them in line.
What if they eat Eldrin?
They can try. He's a tough, old, chewy bastard. Don't worry so much, Rook. The world will be a better place for having the Griffins in it, no matter where they are.
Ty znowu
What do
zaczynasz.
Son's brothers and sisters think?
Gdybyś narzekał.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
The Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
no, najlepsza postać, co? Specjalnie tak ubrany, żeby uwydatnić zajebistą muskulaturę.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
To jest ubiór ze
Coffee has a
skóry.
distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Co wy kurwa macie? Co się dzieje na czacie? O, co ty się...
I don't need coffee to get going. Adrenaline's enough.
Wyskoczyła.
Speak for yourself.
So, Harding, what do you think?
No może jest. Nie wiem, nie znam się.
It's delicious.
She hates it.
No, I don't hate it. It's really nice. Temperature.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
O? To normalnie wygląda?
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Be yourself.
Guess I can't help it.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
No.
Lukanis.
Yeah.
No.
I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
No, normalnie ubrany jest, no.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
No, w miarę.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
A co ci nie pasuje do mego czoła? Masz problem jakiś? Jak? Normalne ma czoło. Ibor, nie tutaj. Przestań. Szafa. O. A, że twarz Lucarisa wygląda w miarę normalnie, tak? Też pytanie, co to znaczy normalnie? Co to ja pierdolę. Żadne ubranie tutaj nie wygląda ok. To co widzę. To wygląda do dupy. O. Nie. Też kurwa. Nie no, wygląda. Tak mam chodzić? Cały wytatuowany? Może jakby się dało podmienić te... Tak wyglądam. Bez skóry. A chuj, wybieram taki pancerz. A za zbroję... Położyć. Rogi cię brzydzą. Nie znasz się. Tradycyjny pancerz kunari. Chyba ciężki jest. Się zdaje. Tak się nie opłaca, żebym łaził. Wszystkie pancerze tu wyglądają do dupy. O chuj chodzi z tą grą. Ja pierdolę. No dojebanie. Dobra, chuj. Tak będę łaził. Wyjebane na to. Tamten strój chyba był lepszy. Trochę. Ale chuj. Tak się zostaje. To się tekstury zbyt nie załadowują. Dobrze. Damy jeszcze. Okej. To wszystko. A chuj, wykonam jeszcze jakiegoś jednego questa może. Gdzie teraz? Towarzyszy, dobra, trzeba tej... Questy task wykonać. O, jest quest jakiś. To go biorę.
A word when you have a moment. Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help this.
You help them?
We keep this land safe for.
Right. What you...
Years ago, when mages were they declared our mages criminals. Stop the demons and let.
I'll see what I can do.
Trouble coming.
Okay.
Take it to them!
Nie wiem, kurwa. Kurwa mać! Co z tym kodeksem jebanym? Dlaczego on mi się cały czas wyświetla? Dobra, quest też miałem ogarnąć.
What's up?
Będzie łażenie i gadanie. O chuj wie czym.
Avatosh, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Kunari, not Antam, but real Kunari. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back.
Sounds like the Kunari are pressuring you.
No, they are not. And I think staying here would make...
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatar. Be safe. Do not stay out too...
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks. The Kunari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
Tyle przy ptakach musieli zwolnić, bo kurwa ucieknął.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
A kurwa! Co to było w ogóle?
They got a ship past the Antam.
Aha, prawie spadłem.
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
Fajna nijaka
You
postać.
are Avatosh and Rook.
Pierdolę, co to jest?
What have you got for us?
Before I give you the what you learn here, I ask.
I wouldn't have learned it without.
Then we will respect. The tablet's message must.
So that's why you couldn't.
Yes, the tablet warned. I remember the words, but please. By dragon's fire, these words are revealed.
Palący
When the
oddech.
adversary came, we fled across the sea. If more of us come from across the sea,
What kind of Bashadon is this?
nie myje zębów. To jest 30 lat. O?
Sounds like the ancient Kunari had some...
whatever else is unclear, this offers proof that we were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple. And Shathan was right.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on. All right, where'd they go?
Co to kurwa było?
Found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, Harding, you owe me for this. Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
She never left you. She's right there on your horn. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought... The Kunari want me to help.
You're the Adari. It's up.
Thanks. We need the Kunari ready for...
Most of the Antam broke away from the Qun.
Then we need to get them back.
That's a good start.
I can do that for you.
Jeszcze trochę expa. Za parę tekstów. Tracenie 20 minut. Dobra, 500. Aha. Nowy level! Okej, to będę chciał zdobyć. Kończyć. Z tego się teleportuję do latarni. Kończę w pizdu. O. A ja ni chuja nie rozumiem. Coś tu... Ja pierdolę. Uj, ogarnę to następnym razem. Chodzenie i łażenie, kurwa, gadanie. Ja przez godzinę grałem, reszta to był kurwa tylko tekst i dialogi. Nie dalej. Zapiszemy. Zapis numer 14. Okej. To na razie.